Yeah. Gotta stream it if you want to see it.
Yeah, I'm on.
It might actually look prettier for you, depending on what your screen is.
No, it won't.
Okay.
I'm also using a TV.
Okay, never mind then. I made it to the second area. I'm in the forest now.
Cool.
I'm confused.
Really cool looking sword.
It's the... Actually, it is quite literally the second great sword you can make.
Hey, Hunter.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Come here.
because the very first monster you fight is the... Why are you telling me stuff again? Recommendations on handy equipment based on your current progress. Recommended equipment menu.
Hey.
You have a new menu? This game's absolutely crazy.
This one's a personal fave.
Huh. So she's recommending the bone weapons because they're higher strength. And then she's recommending Kongala armor because it's currently the highest one.
Interesting.
And alloy, which is the second highest one, which does have tremor resistance, which might be nice.
What are we making today?
Actually, I haven't looked at this yet. I just beat this thing and then got off to take a shower. The male armor almost looks like it's made for a female.
It does.
I love the dreadlocks. Absolutely hilarious. Lala Barina's outfit, though. So floofy.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it comes with, like, fishnets with, like, roses on it and stuff. Yeah, the Quamatrus is, it's literally, as you can see, the second big monster in the list. And that's what made the fire sword. It's Three Musketeer-esque looking, and then like
Yeah, I
French
like it.
Knight for the female one.
I like it.
Chotacabras is actually kind of cool too. Kind of neo-grungy. I haven't made any new armor yet, just so you know. You start the game with both leather and chainmail, both versions full set, and the hope armor. Absolutely ridiculous.
That's
Yeah,
easy.
but all armors just have one skill. They barely cost any material. Like one of these things. Like, they barely cost any material. They only have one thing. Group skills is something newer. Flexible leather craft. It's one of the first ones I've actually seen. Scaling prowess. So you can mix and match, and then they'll work together. Like, both the La Barina and the Vespoid are Neopterian, which is the bug type. And Kongala apparently has Fortifying Pelt, which means he'll work well with the next thing I'm supposed to go hunt. Alright, currently I'm farming the two monsters I recently defeated and setting up base camps because I finally unlocked them. You don't unlock them until the 5th, or until the 4th main storyline quest.
What are we making today?
Oh. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Well, it's annoying for me because I'm hunting every monster with every weapon before I move on. So I'm like gate locked from a lot of stuff because the storyline's meant to be played quickly and go through fast. That's why it's
Maybe
the
that's what
bulk
you
of
should
it.
do.
That's why the bulk of it's in low rank. I'm enjoying getting used to the weapons and each of the monsters by fighting them consistently. I decided to go 2 quests to get 2 monsters, so that way I can bounce between the 2, so that way I'm getting 2 uses of a weapon, just to try to get more familiar with it. I can't wait to make La Barina's weapons, because they're paralyzed. The greatsword actually looks kind of cool.
I like that too. Yeah.
But yeah, even these
Have
weapons,
something in
you'll
mind?
notice. So you see this little, like, barely visible chain from the expedition weapon down to this weapon. It makes it look like you need that weapon to get the next weapon, but you don't. You just need to craft one to unlock it, and then you make it without using the previous weapon. For
That's a
these,
strange.
yeah, for these dotted lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go from being colored to being blacked out. The solid lines, this one, you're taking that weapon and upgrading it. The solid lines are upgrading it, but you need to, essentially, like, I'd need to make, not bone to be able to unlock this. Even if I had the material, I couldn't craft it without making a bone first. And then to make this and this, even if I had the materials, I'd have to have a bone blade 2 to be able to make this and this. So I like it because it's simpler, it's easier. I don't have to craft a crap ton of weapons to make these. Everything's kind of its own line. All of them take a lot less material. There's less materials to get off of monsters. I like all those things, but it just seems weird and out of place.
Yeah.
Forging and
It's
upgrades all in one thing, so it's quick and easy. When you wish list things, there's a whole
What are we making
menu
today?
option just for wish listing things, so you can just make it from your wish list. Why is this again? I don't want to let me do that. That's weird. Since you were thinking that you might use bowguns have kind of gotten a pretty good overhaul. Both light and heavy have 2 equipment mods, and then the light has an equipped special ammo, and the heavy has 2 equipped special ammos. And each one you can, like, change them around to get different stuff. So it's pretty neat. And then you can, like, look at what ammos you have available, and like, for instance, this one I have thunder ammo. I could choose to switch from normal ammo magazine. Where does it actually show that at? Oh, okay, here. And switch to elemental boost magazine. And it increases how many shots the elemental magazine has. But then on other guns, it has slightly different mods. Like the Chattercabras, it actually had elemental ammo powder. So switching this one around actually allowed me to make the water ammo level 2 to make it stronger. And then it had a elemental boost magazine. So it's definitely interesting. What else is kind of nifty? I'm not great with gun lance. That's probably the weapon I'm scrubbiest with. Just gonna put that out there. Do I got monsters to hunt in here? Oh, I got 2 Lobarinas. I haven't actually unlocked investigations yet, so I can't tell if a Lana Barina is better than another Lana Barina yet, sadly. But
It is interesting that there's 2.
oh yeah, all the time. Let me see. Old map. Nope. Old map.
Benji, go lay down. You're okay.
Oh, I guess I won't. There. Oh no, it doesn't let me. I thought it might let me look at the other map. It doesn't. I guess I would have to load it in. Yeah, there's all the time I run into like 2 to 3 of certain monsters. There's not as many of them running around as there is in the beta. Like, I remember seeing 4 to 5 of them in the beta. I sometimes see 4 in this. Oh, here's something nifty. What button do I need to press to get that to come up? Could have sworn there was a button I can press. Oh, there it is. Gotta hold the bumper. You see that little timer in the top left corner next to my buff? It actually has timers for the buff.
Oh.
For any
That's
buff.
nice.
For any buff or any damage. But that's the food buff specifically. All the other buffs are usually small enough amounts of time that they're just on the icon themselves, but the food buff goes to the left because it's a bigger timer.
Yeah.
But you'll see it's paused. As long as I'm in a camp or a safe area, the timer's paused on it. It's as soon as I leave to go out into the area, the timer starts ticking.
Oh, that's nice.
So
you have plenty of prep time.
yep. Yeah, little things like that, like I just straight up like, but there's a lot of weird things where I'm like, I don't mind that it's doing this, but I am also weirded out by the fact it does it this way. I don't know why, but for some reason they decided, let's go really hard with the Quaquatrice's longsword. They're like, let's make it look like the sword's getting pulled out of the muzzle of a gun. It seems very weird.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Oh no, it definitely is. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. What else was there? Your Palico's OP. It has all of the features that it did in Wilds, or in World. It does like one of every one of the features from World, which like is crazy to me. It almost feels like this is straight up a continuation of World. It's like I just got reassigned to a different handler, basically.
It's cool.
Like it's funny that they went with a W name because it's like I don't know why I went in here.
Yeah, I know the same initials.
Yeah. So they could just be like, yeah, this is Monster Hunter W2.
Catch the latest news here.
The
Here, these
cats
predictions
are
have been
constantly
found
just
out.
making me
Where they're
rations,
housed.
so I don't have to worry about rations. Like after every hunt, there's rations. I don't think there's nothing new. Limited bounties are in here. They're just always kind of going. They only reset every couple of days, though. I don't know if that's a weekly or not, though. What's funny is you can edit the look of your pop-up tent per area, which I think is actually a cool detail if you think about it, because it's like, well, if you want the tent to not be noticeable, you would want it to be a different color in the forest than you do out in the desert.
Yeah,
But it is very weird.
I like it.
Yeah, I just unlocked this, so I haven't messed with it at all yet. And truthfully, I don't really plan on doing that since you're launching. Come on, Discord changes, please. I am going to set up some, though. In the Scarlet Forest. I fully explored this area. I did not do as good of a job in the Windward Plains, because I only have like 3 locales unlocked over there. Although one of them I do want to use. It's safe. You can climb up out of it to quickly get to the middle of the desert, which kind of quickly gets you over to 16 and 17. Which is good since your other 2 locales are like up in between areas 1 and 7, and in between area 3, 2, and 8. So it's like you're pretty much northbound as far as the map's concerned. I was wondering when something was finally going to cost me points, because it doesn't cost money or points to cook. You just have to have the ingredients. I don't understand how to get ingredients. It seems like I get the main ingredients after every quest I do. The meat, the fish, and the vegetables.
Yeah.
But the secondary ingredients and the seasoning, I haven't unlocked seasoning yet, and I just got my second secondary ingredient because I met the people of Scarlet Forest. They gave me mushrooms, and the people in the Woodward Plains, they gave me cheese. Which is funny because those are meals that they like showcased when you met them. So it like makes sense too, but it's like, do I want to camp there? I only can set up 2. I know I want one up here because it's a pain in the butt to get up to this area. I just noticed like little dots on my map. I feel like if you're just going through the storyline, you would find this eventually, but I was like, this map is tall. And it goes all over the place.
It is very strange that it's just north. Just keep going north.
See, that's a safe locale. Because this one's dangerous. I can see this one get broken on me eventually. But this one's kind of in between. Yeah, both of these are kind of in between this one, or the main camp, which is in 1, and where I'm at. So I think I'm going to make that one. Treetop Hill West. What is the difference between treetop and west? We'll go with treetop.
Check back in every now and again.
Congula paralyzed. Is the Congula fighting the... No. Huh. Yeah, you just click on it and say create quest, and then... Yeah, survey, quick start, bam. Yeah, the timer doesn't tick down as long as I'm in here for the food.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
And they give you free stuff
Go on ahead then.
with every quest, so it's like almost pointless to take your own materials on you. Because at first I was like, man, the fact that farming is so far off is crazy. Oh wait, I haven't talked to you yet. Hold up. I haven't talked these things yet. Where's my map?
Mind if I hop on?
Oh, I got a fancy version of that thing. Well, it was funny. You don't get your net until after you complete a side quest after the second main story quest. So, I straight up was... I
gathered some materials too.
Oh, this is neat. When you grab bugs, your hunter actually grabs them and pours them into a little vial and then lets them go and they fly off.
That's interesting.
I always start the fight by fighting them on my sacred, and then I switch to my hunting more.
Another monster's horning in.
Uh-oh. 2 of them.
Oh, you're dead. You don't even stand a chance now.
Well, you see those little flowers? They're paralytic. So, paralyzed... Oh, you'll see in the top left, the paralyzation bar. It actually builds up to let you know that it's tapped.
All right. Time to get serious.
That's nice.
Now's our chance.
Problem is, now that I've played my boss, I gotta switch my weapon back. Switch?
Yes! Great form!
Mounting's weird. You see the red, you know you need to move. For the most part, I just do heavy hits until I get wounds on them. Everywhere where I can get wounds. And since I get wounds everywhere, finisher hit, whatever wounds harder to get. Every time you break one of those wound spots, you get heart. Well, it is weak to fire damage, hilariously, so being able to make fire weapons right before was pretty useful. It's not even like an actual spider, too, by the way. It only has 4 legs, and then those other things are like ants. Ow. Need a sharpen arrow.
Get a load of these claws!
The spinning's really cool. Ooh, that's the stinger. I think that actually had a... Ooh, in your head. Give me the leg. What's happening? There it is. Ooh, almost got me. Ah, got me. Aleem! Aleem! You're lucky I got out of that one.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Coward. Going to its next. I'm not sure if this water is red from its little flowers that it spews out of itself, or what. Those things are
That
red.
would make sense.
Alligator.
Leave it to me! Heels inbound!
Oh. Shark.
This way to the shock trap.
Uh-oh. On the wrong side of the trap. And the alligator bit. Ow. Right.
Power up, activated! Almost there!
Yeah, okay.
So have you had any performance problems?
Nope.
Well,
Worst thing I had happen was a graphical glitch for some reason with a group of honey. When I harvested the honey, they glitched out and were stretching across the... they were stretching across the map. But after a minute, they reset, so... No! The worst. Especially since that ate one of my bars of spirit gauge. Just a whiff.
Materials off of small monsters as well.
Okay, here's a glitch. Haven't had that happen before. Pushing that poor gator around. Can I push another one? No.
not just that one. He was locked in an animation. The other one's fine.
Oh, great. Go up here. Oh, that one's sleeping? Really? on! Fun thing is, like, you go right into hunting the next one. Looks like that one might be small. Yeah, the first time I fought this, never got hit by that stinger. Oh, that's a fun move. Ah. Ooh.
Get out of there!
I was trying to see what it was doing.
On my way there. We're getting paid well for that one.
And when you do them like that, and it's not a true quest, it just puts it up on the side like that. I mean, you can hold this button and go into a detailed version. And here's the other thing that's kind of weird. It's like they give you vouchers for every monster now. So it's like, oh yeah, one of the materials nowadays is a certificate saying you did hunt it. Which is, like, you don't carve them. It's usually in your quest rewards, but it's just weird. Head to the forest camp? No way. I gotta go hunt a Kongalaka. Where'd it go? Aww. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I wanted to see what the other optional quests were. Bugs and the other thing. I do need Vestplate parts. I'll wait until I have a gun to do that. They'll be annoying. Depart from... Oh, here's something neat. You'll notice that Area 8 is slightly red. It kind of shows off what areas they like to be in. Like what their natural habitat is. Which is interesting.
No, come on. That sucks. It said that there's a thing for Monster Hunter from Twitch. It's only for PlayStation, though.
Rude.
I know, right? Hunter Help Assistance Pack
Okay,
for PlayStation.
let's move out.
Commencing quest now.
Ah,
Are you
speaking
prepared?
of stuff, look how
Those
detailed the
supplies will help with
monster
this
guide
quest.
is now.
Let's be sure to use them.
So, tells you where it's at, how many you
Let's take a quick
hunted.
break.
Normal. You hit Y, special attacks. It lets me know it causes minor tremor. It can cause stench, blast blight, paralyze, and poison. Go onto this page. Normal. It tells me, oh, the tail's breakable, the rear's a weak point, the head's breakable, and the forearms are breakable. Why? It then details down into stars how effective different weapons are. Fire is not effective, so I guess I'll keep the fire sword. Then you go onto this next page. It gives you recommendations on what elemental attack weapons to use, and then tells you about the status and what items will affect it. this page here, it tells you exactly what you get from the broken parts. The head, you get the vibrant pelt, you get Congola claws from breaking the arms, you get Congola pelt from breaking the tail, and Congola certificates you get for completing your quest. The rest of those you carve off of it. And after hunting so many, you get little tag name things for on your whatchamacallit. I love how the wish list actually shows what monsters you need to hunt. It's got a little wish list dot on it, and then it's got a little wish list dot on the part you need to get from that monster to let you know.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. A lot of things I like. There's just a couple of things that I don't mind. I'm just confused by. See, that's a Scarlet Joe picture. Where's that fancier Joe picture? Oh, it wasn't a fancier Joe picture. It was this vivid brow fish. That's what it's called. That's right, you sit with me in this one. I keep walking towards it and then wanting to hit B, like that's how it's done. See, it even gives me deodorants. And if you're in the quest for longer than 10 minutes,
What you think we'll find?
you'll get more stockpile inside of your little side stock, little supply stack on your secret.
That's cool.
Yeah.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Of course. Really thought I
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off! You did it! Rescue you up! I'll save this for later then!
No, stop it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the other weapon. What's the problem with that fire weapon? Oop. No, at least I know you're not going. Oh no, that did not work. Ow. No, that's just a blue one. Ow. There's apparently like moves I can do to try to like get out of moves like that. I just don't know them. Or understand how.
So like, you haven't blocked them yet? Or you just okay?
It's like blocking. They're called offset attacks. I just never. The greatsword has one.
Is it like a parry?
Basically.
Leave this to me.
But it's more in like the. To me, it's more in the realm of counter.
Let's cleanse that status.
Oh, parry and counter.
Looks like we're moving to a new area. Shock traps down and ready for you.
Shock traps down.
Oh,
and ready for
better
it.
collect this trap.
Yeah, your cat picks up its trap too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, as soon as they leave an area, he's like, oh, I best be picking this up. Ah, he went up into the trees. I was wondering when I was running around in these trees, I was like, somebody has to come up here. He didn't know he was going first time I found him. Or, no, we're not even in the tree. He just climbed up to a light. Thought that move had way more of a wind up than I thought it did.
Got it on the ground.
Over here. Get into a fight. Huh? Ooh, man.
The monsters are fighting each other.
I killed him with that
Another
booty
monster's
shot.
horning in.
Nice. Haven't got to see this yet. Wow, just stuck him in the butt. Stuck him in the face. He just went booty to mouth on him with that sword. Or I guess technically it's a she. She just went booty to mouth. Pegged him.
Power up activated.
Oh, is that some weathered treasure? Yeah. Oh, did he just jump out of the way of that?
Excellent use of the police. Jump track down, ready for you.
Right into another trap, dude. I dare you. You little coward.
That's my partner.
Alright, I'm out of here, scrubs.
Weird hippo monkeys.
I just like to think of them as Donkey Kong monkeys with that big face. all this monster farming. My cat's almost level 10 already. I'm only 4 monsters in. I haven't even finished farming them yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get rations after every hunt. Now the question is how many?
Here, these provisions have been stacking
2.
up.
So after
Whatever your pouch can't hold, I'll
or
send
no,
to the
I did
item
2. So 1 every thing. So every 10. They get a full thing of rations for me. I'm sorry, Secret. I don't know why I hopped on you. I keep thinking I can get to this from you somehow. It's not true. But I keep hoping it is.
You'll be able to just ride him into it. Hop on him, just bring him into the tent.
Yeah, the sad thing is it's like, I don't even want to make armor because the starter armor
I've got some. Yep.
has 3 levels of stun or 2 levels of stun resist. I think it is.
What are we making today?
Yeah, it has all 3 levels of divine blessing and 2 levels of stun resist. So it's like and then recovery and self improvements for my talisman, and then offensive guards from the weapon I have currently. It's like
They made the starter sets good? That doesn't make sense.
well, I mean, defense-wise, it's falling behind. I might have
Yeah, I'm sure, but
I might have to upgrade it.
you have to upgrade eventually, but to have good starting gear is rare. Or, not really starting gear, low level gear.
Yeah.
Early game gear.
Just trying to check and see if there was. Yeah, currently there's no upgrades with stun resist. Now, the bone venom brace is actually a stun resist. They also only have 2 points of it. And they replaced the divine blessing. So it's like not even worth the swap out. I can maybe argue swapping 1 piece. I'll have 2 divine blessing and 3 stun resist. So I haven't gotten
some
stunned.
weird ads.
Yo.
Weird ads, huh?
Yeah.
Anything catch your eye?
Congola doesn't even unlock any weapon trees, I don't think.
What are we making today?
Probably nothing.
What are we making today?
Probably nothing. Alright, yeah. So far it doesn't
See
look
you
like
later.
anything. Yeah, just to kind of give scale to like the
wow.
rainforest. And I guess it makes sense because for it to have that height, because this is a waterfall back here, and this is the lake that feeds into the waterfall.
Huh.
But you can see like how high up that is when I try to go parallel to it. Because even this stuff down here you can see is slightly higher. Because everything's a hill, so that way the water runs down this way.
Yeah, Benji, I know.
Now
I'll be
commence
back.
quest by order of the
Ooh.
guild.
Alright, 2 minutes left on my food buff. I need you guys to calm down. I'm not here to fight Coke. Ooh,
Get out of there!
I'm trying.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Across the street farm, I didn't know these two would hang out so much. Ah! Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. You just don't get hit by flowers. Come and get me, Lola. That's how good meal eating is. My hunt object is right over there. I'm just gonna eat real quick.
The terrain there! I think we can use it in combat! Excellent use of the terrain!
Yeah. Ow.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Chasing it down, chasing it down.
This way to the shaft trap! It's looking weak! Almost there! Got it on the ground!
Look at that booty.
Back.
Carving that booty.
Well, for that one!
You missed it. My food buff ran out, and this ran away from me, and the other one wasn't near me, so I went right next to where this one was before I caught aggro, and I just threw my barbecue thing down, and I cooked up my meal right there.
Nice.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
See, I know you want me to go do this thing, but
What you think we'll find?
I don't want to let me create quests. I don't want to let me hunt you. Oh, won't let me hunt you. I'll go over there and beat you up until it lets me hunt you.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
Oh, good catch, Bendy. Did catch it again?
Over here! Come on!
Nope. Didn't even see it get thrown that time. Get the squirrel. Oh, you're done playing now.
Huh. Really doesn't want to let me hunt this, Congola.
You don't have to pick over this. Let's look for another target.
What was its reasoning? What is part of quest? I don't know. This is awesome though. You can go here and do this and then go right to camp. So you definitely don't need Farcasters if you're
Let's
clicking
take a
them.
quick break.
Can't forget supplies.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
I don't know. It would let me do a quest with another Lullabaria, but I don't know. It's weird.
Yes.
Since it's being weird, I guess I'll go do this side quest.
A lot of them. Let's get to it.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Oh, I find this funny, by the way.
They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Here's a graphical glitch. It's fuzzy on this screen, and I don't know why.
Oh. Yeah, that's very fuzzy.
Yeah. But I just love the fact that since I constantly have one as my secondary weapon, it counts them both as individual counts. So my hunting horde has seen 30 hunts. Not true in the slightest, but that's what they believe. Is there not a thing closer to them? Pretty sure this camp. Even small monster has to give you free stuff. Ah, you're not. I don't want to hunt these guys. Yeah, that one that's running away, that one's our target.
Oh, how nice.
Pharrell Gill.
On my way there.
So you get away from me, huh? I do need your guys' corpses. Take that movie. Nice. I don't know how long these take to despawn, but they seem to stay there forever.
That's my partner.
Alright, let's see if I can actually hunt a Coca Longer now. Did you notice that? The cat was falling through the map. You can see his little icon going. Vroom, vroom. Woodwood Hideout. Let's see if the wood would have anything to say to me. Yeah, it seems like every locale is gonna have like its own people, if you will. Oh, he has side quests. Do you have sparklies? Old sparklies. More old, more sparkly. When you find old thing, you come here. We swap. Swap old thing for good thing.
Just for that.
Oh, it's just a feature he does. Oh, interesting. I don't know how I get Ancient Wyvern core coins other than arena quests. Possibly.
Next time we swap.
The Mushroom. Ho ho ho! You have new thing. Big interesting thing. We can make trades. This is for that. That for this. Good thing's good.
This for that. You swap?
What do you swap? Ah, you'll swap stuff from that I gather from the amber. I was wondering about that. Okay, so I do actually physically pick up the things that are worth points, and then I keep them in my inventory, apparently for trading purposes. So that's it. Interesting. I can trade them straight for animate seeds and scary bones.
Sad.
No swap, sad. Plum peach. That's hilarious. Got the conga log fur just so they could make a giant bed out of it and an outfit. Huh. Still can't hunt the conga log. Weird. Why can't I create a quest to hunt the Gongalaka? Gongalala. Gongalala. Why you know let me hunt you, Gongalala?
Key to fishing is patience.
I don't know how to actually get these fish to. Oh, finally. Successfully fished for the first time.
Time for a true master angler to shine.
It's super annoying when you can just go like this. Way too hard to fish considering I can just do this. Check all kinds of stuff.
Yes. Understood.
Guess I'm doing the actual quest again. She seems weird. Fret level 3 Kongala. There's also a Labarina there, and apparently a Dushagala. Oh, that's fun. It actually, when you're setting up the quest, actually has, here's what else is out there, but it also has, hey, here's the monster you're supposed to be hunting, it's information page. So when you're picking up the quest, you can be like, what are they weak to before you go. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Monster Hunter crashed. Wow. Monster Hunter crashed. Really doesn't want me hunting Gongalagas for some reason.